A Devoted Son by Anita Desai. कक्षा 12 को कम्पल्सरी इङ्ग्लिसमा रहेको A Devoted Son अनिता देसाईले लेख्नु भएको यो कथाको हामी समरी र क्वेसन आन्सरहरू गर्दैछौँ। आउनुहोस् सुरु गरौँ। यो कथा एक भारतीय लेखिका अनिता देसाईद्वारा लेखिएको। उनको जन्म सन् 1937 मा भएको थियो। खास गरी बाल कथाहरू लेख्ने देसाईले यस कथामा भारतको एउटा ग्रामीण गाउँको मध्यमवर्गीय परिवारको कथा प्रस्तुत गरेकी छन्। यस कथामा लेखिकाले कसरी बुवाआमाहरू आफ्ना छोराछोरीको लक्ष्य प्राप्तिमा खुसी प्रकट गर्छन् र कसरी एक सन्तानले बाबुआमाप्रति आफ्नो कर्तव्य पूरा गर्छन् भन्ने देखाउन खोजेकी छन् र साथै यस कथामा जेनेरेसन ग्याप अर्थात् पुस्ता अन्तरले देखिने विचारको टकरावलाई पनि सुन्दर तरिकाले देखाइएको छ। र यस कथाका मुख्य पात्रहरू के छ भन्दा एउटा राकेश छ, अनि उसको बुवा राकेश फादर मिस्टर वर्मा र बिना राकेशको वाइफ अथवा मिस्टर वर्माको बुहारी डटर इन ल। त्यसपछि वर्माको साथी छ, छिमेकको साथी भाटिया र वर्माको वाइफ अथवा राकेशको मदर र राकेशको छोरालाई यहाँ चाहिँ पात्रको रूपमा देख्न सकिन्छ। र आउनुहोस् यसको समरीको कुरा गरौँ। राकेश was born in an Indian middle class family. राकेश एउटा मध्यमवर्गीय भारतीय परिवारमा जन्मेको केटा हुन्छ। He was the first person in the family to get an education. र ऊ परिवारको पहिलो सदस्य हुन्छ जसले शिक्षा प्राप्त गरेको छ। He was very obedient and hardworking, so he became the first in the medical examination. र ऊ यति इमान्दार र मेहनती छ कि ऊ मेडिकल इक्जाममा प्रथम हुन्छ देशभरिबाटै। This brought happiness and joy to the poor family. र यो कुराले एकदम परिवारमा ठुलो खुसी उत्सवको सञ्चार गर्छ। All relatives, neighbors and family celebrated the occasion with gifts and blessings to Rakesh. छरछिमेक नातेदार परिवारका मानिसहरू सबैले यसलाई चाहिँ एउटा उत्सवको रूपमा मनाउँछन् र राकेशलाई आशीर्वाद दिन्छन्, पुरस्कारहरू दिन्छन्। Rakesh was very devoted to his father and family. र राकेश एकदम इमान्दार र समर्पित छोरा थियो आफ्नो बुवाप्रति र परिवारप्रति। He got an scholarship to study in the USA. उले अमेरिकामा पढ्ने उले स्कलरशिप पाउँछ, छात्रवृत्ति। He returned to his old house in the village and married an uneducated village girl to obey his mother. उसले चाहेको भए ऊ अमेरिकामै बस्न सक्थ्यो, तर ऊ फर्किएर त्यही पुरानो आफ्नो घरमा आउँछ, गाउँको घरमा, र उसले एउटा आमाको इच्छामा उसले एउटा अनपढ केटीलाई विवाह गर्छ। He would touch his father's feet to show respect and would always obey his orders. र ऊ सधैँ बुवालाई अत्यन्त सम्मान प्रकट गर्थ्यो, उसको बुवाको खुट्टा छुन्थ्यो सधैँ र भनेको कुरा मान्थ्यो। Rakesh started a job at the city hospital. र ऊ एउटा डाक्टरको रूपमा उसले सिटी हस्पिटलमा काम गर्न सुरु गर्यो राकेशले। Soon he became the director in the hospital. र ऊ त्यसैको निर्देशक बन्यो त्यही हस्पिटलको। After that he opened his own clinic. र पछि उसले आफ्नै क्लिनिक पनि खोल्यो। Rakesh earned name, fame and money. र उसले यसरी नाम दाम दुवै कमायो। However, he was always a devoted son to his father. र ऊ एउटा प्रख्यात डाक्टर हुँदाहुँदै पनि ऊ बुवाप्रति असाध्यै समर्पित छोरा थियो। Many years passed. यस्तै निरन्तर रूपमा धेरै वर्षहरू बिते। मिस्टर वर्मा lost his wife. र मिस्टर वर्मा अथवा राकेशको आमा चाहिँ बितेपछि राकेशको बुवा श्रीमती विहीन भयो। He started to feel lonely and isolated. ऊ एकान्त फिल गर्थ्यो, एक्लो फिल गर्थ्यो। He would spend all his days inside the room. र ऊ घरभित्रै बसिराख्थ्यो। However, Rakesh always looked after his father. तर राकेशले सधैँ आफ्नो बुवाको हेरविचार गर्थ्यो। He took care of him very well. र उसले बुवाको एकदमै राम्रो ख्याल राख्थ्यो। Every morning, Rakesh would bring tea to his father's room and read the news aloud for him. ऊ सधैँ बिहान आफैले चिया बनाएर बुवाको लागि चिया ल्याउँथ्यो कोठामा र न्युज पेपर पनि पढेर सुनाउँथ्यो। Although Mr. Burma fell ill and became weak. तर मिस्टर वर्मा बिरामी परे, एकदम कमजोर भए। Rakesh started to give medicine and took care of his food habits. र उसले राकेश आफू डाक्टर भएकोले उसले बुवालाई आवश्यक औषधिहरू दियो र बुवाको खानपानमा विशेष हेरचाह गर्न थाल्यो। Soon Mr. Burma started to hate his son and his daughter-in-law because he felt neglected. अब जब खानेकुरामा कन्ट्रोल गर्न थाल्यो राकेशले मिस्टर बर्मालाई यो कुरा मन परेन। उनले छोरालाई नै घृणा गर्न थाले, बुहारीलाई घृणा गर्न थाले। उनलाई के लाग्थ्यो कि मलाई यिनीहरूले बेवास्ता गर्दैछन्। As per Rakesh's suggestion, all oily, sweet or fried foods were banned. र राकेशकै सल्लाहमा उनलाई तेल भएको, गुलियो र भुटेका तारेका खानेकुराहरू प्रतिबन्ध लगाइयो। He was allowed to eat food which were given by the advice of his son Rakesh. राकेशको सल्लाह बमोजिम मात्रै उनलाई खानेकुराहरू खान दिइन्थ्यो। He missed all the delicious food he liked. Mr. Burmaले आफूलाई मन पर्ने खानेकुराहरू खान पाइरहेको थियो। He wanted to eat some jalebis, so he bribed his grandchildren to bring some, but they were caught. अनि उलाई जलेबी खानु मन पर्थ्यो। उले एक दिन नाति नातिनालाई जलेबी लिएर आऊ भनेर उले पैसा दिएर पठायो, तर उनीहरू पक्राउ परे। राकेश scolded his father for teaching his children to lie. र राकेशले यो कुरा थाहा पाएपछि उले बुवालाई गाली गर्यो, यो तपाईले बच्चाहरूलाई झुट बोल्न सिकाउँदै हुनुहुन्छ भनेर। This made Mr. Burma irritated and more neglected. र यो घटनाले मिस्टर बर्मा अझै बढी क्रोधित र एक्लो पारिएको महसुस गर्यो। मिस्टर बर्मा thought he was living just to eat medicine. मिस्टर बर्मालाई लाग्न थाल्यो कि ऊ बाँचेकै अब औषधि खानलाई मात्रै हो। Therefore he used to say his feelings to his only friend Bhatia that his son doesn't feed him properly. अनि उले आफ्नो एउटा मात्रै साथी जो उसको छिमेकमा बस्ने साथी थियो भाटिया, उलाई मलाई त छोराले राम्रोसँग खान पनि दिदैन भन्ने कुरा उले सुनाउँथ्यो। One day Rakesh brought a new tonic to give his father which he believed would help his father a lot. र एक दिन राकेशले एउटा नयाँ टनिक औषधि, शक्तिवर्धक औषधि लिएर आयो जो उलाई विश्वास थियो कि बुवाको स्वास्थ्यको लागि यो एकदम राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर। But Mr. Burma was fed up with all these types of medicines. तर मिस्टर बर्मा वाक्क भइसकेको थियो कि विभिन्न थरीका औषधि खाँदा। He threw the bottle of the tonic and said that he would not take the medicine anymore. तर मिस्टर बर्मा चाहिँ ऊ रिसाउँछ र उले त्यो बोतललाई फाल्दिन्छ र भन्छ कि म अब यो कहिले पनि लिदिनँ। And he wanted to die. र ऊ भन्छ बरु मलाई मर्न देऊ, मलाई मर्न चाहन्छु भन्छ। Sadly, he requested his son to let him die. र उले आफ्नो छोरालाई भन्छ कि बरु मलाई मर्न दे, तर म यो औषधि अब खादिनँ। In this way, this story presents a misunderstanding between two generations. यसरी दुई पुस्ता बीचको बुझाइको अन्तरले कथामा विषयवस्तु बनेको छ। Mr. Burma is only thinking about all the foods he liked. Mr. Burma आफूले खान नपाएको फुड खानेकुराको कुरामा मात्रै केन्द्रित छ। He doesn't care about his health. उले आफ्नो स्वास्थ्यको हेरचाह प्रवाह गरेको छैन। Whereas Rakesh, being an able doctor, tries his best to cure his father's illness and weakness. अब तर राकेशले एउटा सक्षम डाक्टरको रूपमा, एउटा छोरोको रूपमा उले बुवाको बिमार, उसको कमजोरीको उपचार समाधान गर्न चाहन्छ र यही कुरामा चाहिँ दुईटा बीच मतभेद हुन्छ। We find that Rakesh's blind devotion towards his father has gone in vain. र यहाँ के भेटाउँछौँ भन्दा राकेशको जुन अन्ध भक्ति छ बुवाप्रति त्यो व्यर्थ भएको देखिन्छ। सो has gone in vain. vain भनेको व्यर्थमा जानु। हामीले केही क्वेसन आन्सरहरू जो इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ यो टेक्स्ट बुक्सको पेज नम्बर 197 मा छ। यो क्वेसनहरूको आन्सरहरू एकचोटि हेर्नुस्। How did the morning papers bring ambience of celebration in the Burma family? त्यो मर्निङ पेपरहरूले बिहान आएको पत्रिकाको खबरले कसरी उनीहरूको बर्मा फ्यामिलीलाई उत्साहित बनायो भन्ने प्रश्न छ। The morning papers brought the news of the result of Rakesh's medical examination. Rakesh had scored the highest marks in the country. This was the moment of great celebration filled with pride and joy. Question B. How did the community celebrate Rakesh's success? The community visited Rakesh's small yellow house, congratulating the parents, filling his house and garden with sound and color and offering gifts like pens and few watches. कम्युनिटीले अथवा त्यो समुदायले कसरी राकेशको सफलतालाई मनायो भनेको छ। Question number C. Why was Rakesh's success a special matter of discussion in the neighborhood? किन राकेशको सफलता चाहिँ एउटा छिमेकमा छलफलको विषयवस्तु बन्यो? Rakesh was the first member of the family to get an education. Although he was from a poor middle-class family, he scored the highest marks in the medical examination in the whole country. This success was a special matter of discussion in the neighborhood. Question number D. How does the author make fun with the words America and the USA? यसमा अमेरिका र युएसए भनेर राकेशको बुवाले चाहिँ भन्छ कि खासमा नाम त देशको द युएसए रहेछ अमेरिका होइन भनेर चाहिँ उले भन्छ यसले के भन्न खोजेको भन्ने कुरा द अथर मेक्स फन विथ द वर्ड्स अमेरिका एन्ड द युएसए बाई लिङ्किङ them with Burma's nature of dealing the words as he considered the USA as more prestigious or better than America. He said that America is the term to be called by his ignorant neighbors. उलाई के लाग्छ भन्दा the USA भनेको पढा लेखा र खास नाम जान्ने मान्छेले चाहिँ भन्छ USA र नजान्ने अनपढले चाहिँ अमेरिका भन्छ भन्ने चाहिँ मिस्टर बर्माको सोचाइ हो यो कुरालाई लेखकले भन्न खोजेका छन् नम्बर E. How does the author characterize Rakesh's wife? राकेशको वाइफलाई कसरी देखाउँछ राइटरले भन्दाखेरि The author characterized Rakesh's wife as an old-fashioned, plump, and uneducated girl. She was so quiet, good-natured, and pretty fat one. She was always busy serving her husband, her father-in-law, and her children. She was a very good housewife who never tried to break her family. She was highly devoted to her husband as she never tried to disobey him. Number F. Describe how Rakesh rises in his career. Rakesh कसरी आफ्नो करियरमा अगाडि बढ्छ बताउनुस् भन्ने यो क्वेशनले Rakesh starts his career as a doctor in the city hospital where he quickly reaches the top, becoming the director of the hospital. Then he opens his own clinic, buys a car, and becomes known not only as a good doctor but also the richest doctor in the town. Number G. How does the author describe Rakesh's family background? Authorले लेखकले कसरी राकेशको पारिवारिक ब्याकग्राउन्ड या पारिवारिक पृष्ठभूमिलाई बताएको छ भनेको Rakesh belongs to an Indian middle-class family. His grandfather used to sell vegetables where his father, Mr. Burma, works in a kerosene dealer's depot. They live in a small yellow house at the edge of the town. Rakesh is the first member of the family to get an education, so the family is uneducated. Number H. What is the impact of Rakesh's mother's death on his father? राकेशको आमाको मृत्युले उसको बुवा प्रति कस्तो असर गर्यो भन्ने कुरा छ क्वेशनले Rakesh's mother's death has a terrible impact on his father. Mr. Burma feels lonely and loses his purpose to live his life. He spends most of his time alone inside his room. This makes him mentally and physically weak. र राकेशको आमाको मृत्युले राकेशको बुवालाई ठुलो असर गरेको हुन्छ उले जिन्दगी जिउने मकसद नै गुमाएको हुन्छ र ऊ एक्लै दिनभरि रुममा बसेर एक्लै बिताउने र जसले गर्दा ऊ मानसिक र शारीरिक रूपमा कमजोर क्वेशन नम्बर I. What did Rakesh do to make his father's old age more comfortable? उले राकेशले मिस्टर बर्माको चाहिँ बुढेसकाललाई उसको बुवाको बुढेसकाललाई अलि सहज बनाउन के गर्यो Rakesh was a devoted son. Rakesh brought his father morning tea and sat at the edge of his bed. He would read out the morning news to him. Rakesh would take his father for a walk in the garden in the evening time. उले आफै चिया बनाएर ल्याउँथ्यो बुवालाई उले समाचार पढेर सुनाउँथ्यो र उले गार्डनमा हिँडाउन पनि लैजान्थ्यो Number J. Why did the old man try to bribe his grandchildren? र त्यो बुढो मान्छेले भनेको राकेशको बुवाले किन आफ्ना नाति नातिनालाई घुस दिन कोसिस गर्यो When Rakesh and his wife didn't give the old anything fried, oily or sweets, he tried to bribe his grandchildren to bring some jalebis for him. However, the children were caught by Rakesh's wife and the plan failed. उलाई जलेबी खान मन थियो किनकि उले खान पाइरहेको थिएन र उले नाति नातिनालाई गएर मिठाई लिएर जलेबी भनेर पैसा दिएर पठाएको थियो तर उनीहरू पक्राउ परेपछि यो योजना पनि असफल भयो Number K. Are Mr. Burma's complaints about his diets reasonable? How? Mr. Burmaले जुन आफ्नो खानेकुराको बारेमा गुनासो गरेको छ के यो सही छ कसरी I think Mr. Burma's complaints about his diets are not reasonable. मलाई लाग्छ कि यो कम्प्लेनहरु जायज छैनन्. He is behaving like a child even though he is an old man. उ बुढो मान्छे भइकन पनि उले एउटा बच्चा जस्तो बिहेभ गरिरहेको छ. He could have all those food when he became healthy. उ ठीक भएपछि त उले त्यस्ता खानेकुरा खान पाइहाल्थ्यो. It was not necessary to behave in such a way just because he couldn't eat some food he desired. It was his childish attitude. यो चाहिँ उसको एउटा अलिकति बचकाना जस्तो व्यवहार देखिन्छ. यस्तै महत्त्वपूर्ण पाठहरूका लागि च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुहोला। थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर वाचिङ।